happening now, police activity near the Jefferson Davis Monument.
And this comes 72 hours after chaos near one of the 3 Confederate monuments in the city. Reporter Travers Mackel, he is live in Mid-City with what is happening now. Travers.
Hey, Sean, the monument is still standing. Let me just get out the way and show you what's happening. A lot of protesters, again, not nearly as many as the other night, but they're all across the street. They're on Jefferson Davis. About a dozen or so protesters in the last 30 minutes. This crowd has continued to grow, and as we continue to pan to the left, the monument is fenced in, and there are a lot of city work trucks around it. Behind those work trucks, they have about 6 to 12 NOPD officers in tactical gear. We don't know if that's because something is about to happen with the monument or if it's just standard operating procedure in light of what happened on Monday night. And speaking of what happened on Monday night, let's show you that video. About 200 protesters were out here, a lot of pro, a lot of anti-monument. Only about 5 arrests, and the police did a good job of actively dispersing this crowd. Some of these protesters were well armed. Police tell us that puts them in a very interesting and dangerous position. But once again, everything ended peacefully that night. And we all remember about 2 weeks ago, that is when the city, under the cover of darkness, took down the Liberty Place Monument, the first of the 4 Confederate monuments that are set to go. That decision was made by the mayor and city council back in December of 15. We know now that city workers and firefighters played a role in that. They were masked, they were bulletproof vests. That was very upsetting to the firefighters union. They feel like firefighters shouldn't be doing this type of work. And let's take you back out live right here. We're on Canal and Jeff Davis. We can show you right now the monument still standing. We can tell you that people who were out here today tell us that the city did have a work truck up there looking at the monument. We don't know what they were doing, if they were taking measurements or specs, but we can tell you the monument is still standing, but there is a lot of activity with police and protesters. Sean, Sulla, let's send it back to you in the studio.